What's up, y'all? This is your boy Al Caso. Listen, I want to touch today on the topic of dealing with demonic spirits, demonic forces, you know, because they're more prevalent now than any time I've ever seen in my life, y'all. So look, it's like this. These forces are like dispatched into certain geographical areas, and they come to do these things here: kill, steal, and destroy. That's what they come to do. That's their job. So you got to be careful, because a lot of times you might not even, most of the times you don't even see it coming. It just comes, and before you realize it, it's too late. So what I'm talking about again is those unclean demonic spirits, those forces that just seek to devour you, you know, divide. And they use people. And the people that they use oftentimes are not even aware that they're being used by these forces. And these forces, they won't use nobody that's distant from you. They'll use the person closest to you. That's right. They'll use your best friend. They'll use your wife. They'll use your mom. They'll use your brother, your sister, your husband. They'll use whoever's close to you to try to throw you off from the purpose and destiny that God has for your life. So you have to be on guard at all times. At all times you got to be on point, because if not, he'll come along and sift you as wheat. So we got to be very, very careful, especially in these times that we're living in. In these days and times that we're living in, y'all, we got to be extremely careful, because these spirits, like I said, they're lurking more so now than ever before. I mean, even with me, I got to be careful, you know, because I'm able to recognize them. And the reason I'm able to recognize them is because, you know, I'm God conscious, and I'm always, you know, I'm aware of my surroundings, and I can, you know, I've been praying and asking for discernment for some time now, and you know, I believe that's something God has given to me to be able to do, to be able to see these spirits, you know, recognize them for who they are. So yeah, I just want to encourage everybody to be careful, be mindful. I know it's not easy, but sometimes you got to be able to look past the person that you might be in an argument with. You got to look, especially when you're onto something and you got something that's going good for you. I mean, even me, I'm dealing with some things now myself, even while I'm doing this music, because the enemy don't like the fact that I'm doing this godly music, you know, with these godly lyrics for people to hear. He don't want that. He don't care nothing about that. But yeah, you got to be careful when you're having these arguments with people that you're close to, because a lot of times, you know, some of it may be character, but for the most part, it's a spirit. It's a spirit you're dealing with. You're looking in the person in the face and in their eyes like they just, you know, they're just they're this big demon or this big evil person or this. But a lot of times, y'all, it's a spirit. The spirit has leaped into somebody that it knows it can use at that particular time to throw you off, to throw me off. So you have to be on guard at all times. You have to be able to recognize. And more importantly, y'all, resist the devil and he will flee from you. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Now that's Bible. That's not just me talking. That's Bible. Resist him and he'll flee from you. So yeah, just be on point, stay on point, because these spirits, they will come and they will keep coming and they will keep coming and they will continue to keep coming because they know that their time is limited. They too are running out of time. That's all I got for today, y'all. I love y'all. I'm your boy Alcaso. God bless you. Peace and blessings to everybody in their family, and I want everybody to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Please, everybody, be safe. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.